Okay guys, so here's the 55-gallon fish tank with bluegills and everything. Excuse me. This tank has 1,050 gallons per hour of filtration on it. I have a Penguin BioWheel 150 without the BioWheel and regular cartridge. In it is some filter floss and some activated carbon. Same for this filter. Except it just has filter floss. This filter has filter floss and activated carbon. This filter is the Aqueon 5575. It has the cartridges in there. It's the Marineland BioWheel 200. It has a cartridge but no BioWheel. So 5 filters, 150 gallons per hour, 100 gallons per hour, 200 gallons per hour, 400 gallons per hour, and 200 gallons per hour. So a total of 1,050 gallons per hour on this 55-gallon fish tank. As you can tell, it is crystal clear, super clean. There you go, you can see all the way to the bottom. Looking head on, you don't see the LED lights. You come down though, you can see the LED lights. I just had that little bubble wall, top fin bubble wall. I didn't have the air bubbler hooked up to it though. So at night I can turn off the lights and it'll have that nice blue effect. It's a lot more vivid or apparent during nighttime that you can't really tell on camera. But it lights it up quite nicely. So yeah, but that is the fish tank. Getting close, look at that gravel, yeah. That's a real pretty African cichlid there. I have no idea what species though. I was Malawi or something, I guess. I don't know. Buna. Bunch of goldfishes, a pumpkin seed sunfish, a green terror, some black convict cichlids, male and female, peppered koi catfish, striped airfoil catfish, pictus catfish, eclipse catfish, African spotted leaffish, let's see, albino rainbow shark, red-tailed shark, spotted hyphen, Plecostomus black clua loach, bumblebee catfish, all kinds of species of fish. Creek minnow up there, some baby bluegills over here. Aqueon 950 gallon per hour wave maker. Bunches of fish, super clean and healthy tank. Anubias Nana, that's really worse for the wear, pretty beaten up. So, but yeah guys, that's the aquarium. It's the 55 gallons, it has a 250 watt heater also on it. It looks pretty nice, I think. It's not too decorated just because there's so many fish in there. There's so many fish in there that the decorations do more harm than good. I mean, the fish really can't hide amongst them because they're so big that you have a big decoration and now just take up too much swimming space, which is the same case for my Oscars over here. They don't have no decorations in their tank. Just looks horrible. But this tank looks really good. It has background on there, obviously, some kind of river rock thing. But yeah, my oldest fish is actually in this tank. He is a black clua loach. I've had him for a year and a month, something like that. Oh, and there's also an algae eater back there. So, lots of fish in here. But there's lots of cleaning fish too, so that kind of really helps. I mean, this tank has almost no waste in the gravel when you go to siphon out the gravel. With the gravel vacuum, it's just spotless, the gravel. It's just the water starts to get dirty because there's so many fish in here. But the filters really just catch all the debris and everything, so I mean, there's water changes is basically all that's really necessary. The gravel's almost always spotless. Back there you can see my bumblebee catfish in the reflection. Looks like there's a snail next to him, and then over there's my albino koi catfish, my peppered koi catfish. I did have 3 albinos koi catfishes, but the one got killed by that filter there, so you're like, what? How? It's on this tank. Well, this filter used to be on my 37 gallon, and it didn't. The strainer broke off, so this is a strainer off. This is the Marineland 400 wave maker. Power head conversion to convertible or whatever. It's a Maxi jet, but that's the power head strainer. So I took, this is obviously in wave maker form, I took the power head strainer and stuck it on there, and it fits over that now, so it doesn't suck up all of the fish, but what happened is I had that on my 37 gallon, it didn't have the strainer, and my koi catfish got stuck in the intake tube, and it ended up killing him, so that kind of really sucked. Also, what you'll notice different about this tank is I put a little tiny air bubbler on there. It's just a little tiny 10-gallon air bubbler, so I mean, it's obviously not going to put out that much air, but it's still something's better than none, and I like how the bubbles look. I don't like it when it's just a big wall of bubbles, so I don't like that. Just a couple here and there, I like that. I'm going to give you guys a far back view of the tank. Farther back I get, though, the blurrier the image gets, so that's why I've been staying a little bit closer up, because it's more crisper and clearer. Yeah. There's my Pictus catfish racing around. He's pretty neat. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out any future videos. Don't forget to push subscribe, like, thumbs up. Yeah, I appreciate any feedback also. I'll do my best to answer back. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.